Oh no! I think a meteorite hit the right engine there. Yeah, we're gonna have to tear that apart. Hopefully, I don't die. Anyway, let me restart that intro then. Hail, fellow space dwarves. This is Dwaro87 back with another full realistic mode Space Engineers Let's Play, Episode 2 in space. Well, of course it's in space, you idiot. It's Space Engineers. It's not like we're savages like Medieval. I mean, some other engineering game that takes place in the past. So, last time we left off, we kind of made a little base here, and we've got our cargo container, our medium fancy cargo container. Thank you for letting me use your mods in my videos. SE Modder 4 on Steam. Shout out to him for his wonderful mods. So, we were just going along, grinding this apart, taking everything we need. So there's that. Hopefully, whoever is going to be watching my videos and, again, wants to jump in on this specific game and do a co-op with me, and we'll do like a Build Your Way Friday. Try to get the recording done before Friday, so that way I have time to edit and finish everything off. That would be awesome, because I know there are plenty of people out there with great ideas to put into these to put into effect on these games, especially with all the really fancy things I've seen with other people who play Space Engineers, and really cool stuff, really awesome ideas. And I would love to get some of their ideas and incorporate them into my Let's Play videos. So, just like before, we're going to be grinding the rest of this down, hopefully finish off a little bit more of our station here. Kind of doing a few things here. I know we're gonna need to get an assembler soon, because we're gonna start taking apart those thruster components. We don't need that many, not right off the bat anyway. So I'm gonna tear apart this assembler. So I found for my Total War videos, I think I want to start doing a narrative Let's Play, and I got the idea after watching really awesome series thus far of videos by Officially Devin. I think it's Officially Devin, it's not Devlin. Yeah, it's Devin. Officially Devin. He does a really awesome series, or he has really awesome ideas on how to do Let's Plays, and they take a bit longer to edit and finish off, but the finished product is amazing. He has dialogue happen, he has monologues happen, just like quotes and stuff from different people that are in the game, like they're in the campaign. Some of his generals, it'll say like, oh, so and so talking to his confidant or something, ranting to his wife or such and such. It's really cool stuff. So I kind of want to start doing something like that. Hopefully he gets back to me with some notes on my own Total War Let's Plays, but this isn't a Total War Let's Play, so let's talk Space Engineers. So, I can't wait to see what else they decide to implement into this game. The oxygen thing is pretty cool. Pretty neat idea. I'm sure some people had their gripes about it. At first I was kind of like, oh, it's dumb, I don't want to have to worry about oxygen, but at the same time, it is space, and, you know, there is no oxygen, and we definitely need oxygen, so pretty cool idea. And we'll definitely have to try to make a couple of, like, airlock areas that require oxygen, and make things neat and interesting, like a dock or something like that. So we're gonna continue, oh, excuse me. Still with the sleep thing, man. I can't get enough sleep to save my life, apparently. So we're going to continue taking apart our ship here for the necessary components to survive out in space. And so yeah, I will go into a sped up sequence right now, and I will see you guys on the other side of that sequence. Alright guys, as we finish off the last armor block of our escape ship, or whatever you want to call it, I am looking around, trying to... Looks like that might be a good spot right there, actually. Next thing we're going to be worrying about here is uranium. We need uranium to power everything. So, let's see what kind of... See, we still got the pretty much the exact same amount, but our fuel is going to take, as you can see here, 21 days instead of 80 days as it was last time. So we're going to need to grab as much uranium as possible, and we're gonna actually start refining some of this stuff down that we already have. The stone turns into gravel, which we can use to make, I believe, it turns into reactor parts. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put away this grinder and the welder here, and we're gonna swap it out for the hand drill, which we're gonna need to try and scope out some uranium deposits, which that looks like one right there. So, in uranium, you can tell it's this black stone or black mineral. So we're gonna try and hold down T while we mine, try and pick up uranium as we go. Hopefully it doesn't all float off. We'll pick up as much as possible, and then we'll head back. Oh, let's see which way. There it is. It's this way. And we'll head back to our refinery. We'll drop it in. Oh, and we'll almost kill ourselves on the rocks above. That seems like a good idea. All right, so we can carry about 1,000 at a time. So we got to be careful not to waste too much of it. Not let too much of it float off. Let's see. There's our little hole that we dug. So we're gonna go in here. Looks like we mined out some iron too. You could take that with us as well. I don't see any of the rocks. They look like they've... Oh, there's one. We're gonna fly out and grab it. I think we didn't fly too fast. That would be my luck. Fly out too fast and crack the helmet. So we're just gonna hit a few at a time here. Try to grab it up, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. There we go. We'll leave that. That'll float around, but it won't fly off like that other rock did. Go up here, drop it all into the refinery. Make sure not to kill ourselves. And we'll just we'll get about we'll go for like 2 more trips. That should be sufficient for the time being. But it's a good thing that there was a uranium deposit that was really close. Oh, we don't have to fly around trying to find a spot. There we go. Mined out quite a bit there. Let's see some more. Let's find the exit. Kind of float away from our dig spot to see if there's any more kind of floating around. Doesn't look that way. I don't really see anything else here. And we'll keep doing it, just, you know, little bits at a time. Till we have at least one more load. All right. And we'll come back again, as long as I can find the way out of here. All right. Like a mining carriage over there. Sooner or later, we're just gonna have to go out and attack one of those things. Alright, so there it is. There's the station. Nice and tucked away. Alright, one more, I'm gonna say one more load, just to be on the safe side. One more load, and that should suffice for a little while. Especially since we plan on adding an assembler and all sorts of other pieces to our station. Oh, where are you going? Oh. go. Looks like we got some iron now. Yeah. Then we'll come back, grab that bit that we can't grab right now, and then we'll start figuring out what to. Well, what we definitely need to build next is an assembler, so we'll do that, and then we'll figure out what else we would like to build, which is most likely some sort of small mining ship, so we can really start collecting materials quickly. And if anybody's good at, like, say the programming blocks and like the drone work and stuff like that, I would love to pick your brain about things like that, because I am still at a loss as to how to do the drones. I know very little about programming, so I could really use some extra help on that. And that'd be great. Actually, I would love to learn some more stuff when it comes to programming. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the game again, and next time I see you guys, we should have a built assembler ready to disassemble some of those engine components and whatnot. So I will see you when the sequence has finished. Okay guys, so we have made our assembler. It is now disassembling thruster components that it's just kind of like excess ones. I'm gonna basically save 800 of these, so we're gonna disassemble another 43, get these extra raw materials. One thing we're going to do is actually we're going to build a small cargo container on top of this assembler, so that way it can feed directly into the cargo container. Hopefully I can figure out how to do that. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get that on there. Sounds like the assembler has finished. So, well, I need to drop this gravel first, and this small cargo container will hold all of the raw materials, while the medium cargo container holds all the parts. So what we want to do is we want to grab some of that. Wait, nope, wrong type. Interior plates. That's what we want. So we can grab some interior plates, place that down. Go ahead and start constructing. Now we're going to need, let's see, construction components, small steel tubes, 35 construction components, 20 small steel tubes. We're going to put the rest of those away. I believe it was 20 and 30 of these, yeah? 35 of them, hopefully. Hopefully I'm right. Hooray, I was. Okay, so 2 motors, 1 display, 2 computers, and 5 more construction components. I should have looked at that. So basically, once this is finished, the assembler should, I should be able to set it up to conveyor, or to convey all of these. We'll continue disassembling these. I should be able to have it set up to where it conveys all the raw materials back into this small cargo container, and we could just basically keep feeding it new stuff. So 39 of those left. Let's put those in there and grab, whoops, the last 4 that we need. And we'll throw those in there too. And then we'll hit disassemble all. And we'll probably have to feed it manually first, because I'm still not finished with this. So let's see, 2 motors, 1 display, 2 computers, and 5 construction components. A little bit of a hiccup there. Let's see, 2 motors, I believe it was 1 display, 5 construction components, and there was something else that I believe it was 2 computers. Hopefully I'm correct on that. And it looks like I was. Grand. Let's see if it actually starts. Yeah, it actually starts feeding into it right away. That's good. So, let's find our assembler. Let's see. Small reactor. Assembler. Use conveyor system. Alright. So let's grab all of the finished pieces right here. Oh no. Oh no. Done it again. Accidentally took my helmet off again. I really need to be careful. That is not good. Alright, so we're going to grab the rest of that gravel there. We're going to shift that over to the small container. I think I should probably make a medical station because of all these stupid mistakes I keep making by taking my helmet off. We're going to take the rest of this gravel right here and the uranium. I'm going to throw some more uranium into here. We're getting a good amount of power. So we're going to throw the gravel. And I don't believe we really need to tear anything else down. Most of these components we'll probably end up using. One thing I do want to make as well is a gravity generator. So that way when we do start going around and breaking apart some of this asteroid, even though I kind of don't want to, we could probably turn a lot of these tunnel systems into parts of the station. We might have to break down a few things, but I think it'd be kind of cool to integrate our station into the asteroid itself. So, yeah, let's make a gravity generator. So I don't remember which one it's under. It's under armor blocks. Well, let's just type it in. Gravity. Spherical gravity. No, just make a regular gravity generator. And we'll put that right next to. Put that over here off to the corner. We need steel plates, gravity generator components, construction components, motors, and computers. So let's go over to our materials. Grab up the steel plates. Place it down. We'll put in the steel plates, and then let's see. Start grabbing gravity generator components here in a minute. All right, so with all of this finished, we basically have the basics covered. Then we're going to make a secondary kind of a landing pad to start kind of like a landing pad construction zone to start constructing our our ships, small ships, to start off. We're going to need a small mining craft, a small grinding ship, like a salvage ship, and then we're going to also need, let's see, a small welding ship to increase the speed at which we build different parts of the base. Now the inner parts of the base will most likely need to be built by hand. That's just because I won't be able to fit a ship in here. So, get this gravity generator finished. So I'm hoping very soon I can start pulling in a couple of different people that I know that play Space Engineers, and then also some of you viewers who would like to come on in and kind of showcase your different ideas and things that you want to do as well, or would like to see done in this little series I have going, which I think would be just all kinds of fun. This game I've always viewed as a very highly cooperative effort. It's always fun to get new ideas going, and just different people's views on what works, what doesn't work. I just think it would be a whole lot of fun to bring in more people. So we need 6 engines, or motors, not engines. 6 motors. Go ahead and finish off this gravity generator. Now we can, if I can remember it, there we go, jetpack off. Now we can walk around. Fantastic. Let's start construction on a kind of a medical room. Let's see here. So we'll need quite a few of those. Alright, so I'm going to start construction on a medical room. In the meantime, I am going to speed up the sequence again, and I will see you guys when I am finished. Alright guys, so looks like I'm missing some components here. I need 5 displays which require silicone wafers, of which I don't have. So, try to figure out, I know that bulletproof glass has silicone wafers in it, so I'm going to go ahead and take just 3 of them. That hopefully should be enough. Hopefully that's still going correctly. Looks like it's missing 2, so I'm gonna add 2 more on there. There we go. Alright, so I've got these bulletproof glasses, so we're gonna throw that in there. We're gonna take what we can out of the interior plates and go ahead and continue putting these components onto this medical room. I know the base kind of looks more of a mishmash of just different pieces set onto it right now, the station anyway. But it should start taking on a bit more shape as we start messing with different ideas and things of that nature, so... Alright, hopefully we're almost done with those. Continue building up this medical room. Yeah, soon we'll be able to really start, I don't know, giving this base a little bit more character to it. Actually, we need to check the ice situation. We're still good on ice. A little under 2,000. A little under 2,000 units. Should be alright for right now. So we need to produce 70 more. And then we'll make some displays. So it looks like the raw materials are being fed into the assembler, which is good. So as soon as I'm finished making this medical room, that's going to be it for this episode. And hopefully by Thursday somebody wants to jump in, and so that way I can get a video recorded on Thursday, and we'll start getting some viewers in here. We'll have some good old space engineer time on this. Let's keep welding this sucker up. Just about finished. And let's grab that, go into production, go into disassembling. We'll go ahead and disassemble all of these, get a bunch of these wafers, and now we can make 5 displays. 1, 2, 3, 5. And there we go. So, let's go ahead and put this one back into the small cargo container. Go back to its inventory, grab the displays, and finish this thing up. Great. Alright, medical room. Now we can heal ourselves from, or heal myself from my foolish blunder. Twice now that's happened. We're also going to change the color of our guy. Let's go for... I like orange. Go for like a darkish orange suit. Alright, cool. Well, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for some more updates, and comment, and join me in my, I guess you would say, quest to build a better station. And maybe some cool little feats of engineering. So, like I said, that is going to do it for today. And hopefully I will see other people on soon. Until then, this has been Dwaro87. I'll see you on the distant horizon.